Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dustin, and today is a very special day because we're actually going to be playing for the first time in a while. I think it's been over 2 years, since I actually played Metroid Dread. The thing is that it was a fun game. I played it a couple years ago for, I think it was around Halloween time, 2022, so about 2 years ago. And I kind of forgot that I even did that. So today we're kind of doing more of another playthrough of it because I think it's a really good game. I really enjoy it a lot, but I just haven't played the game in like 2 years either. And to throw another wrench into it, I've never streamed a console on my laptop, which is what I've been using for like the past like a little over a year and a half now. So it's going to be a very interesting day to say the least. So without any further ado, let's go ahead, kill that music, get this. There's also some, I had to go through and kind of fix some settings and whatnot, so hopefully this is going to be working fine. I don't know. I'm also doing something that I usually don't really do, and that is I'm actually going to be watching the stream, or rather paying attention to it all on my laptop instead of having my tablet off to the side. Usually that tablet off to the side is linked to my personal YouTube account. There's the gaming side and then my personal account. The personal account is just to kind of watch chat and monitor it and make sure everything's fine. But yeah, this is going to be very different. Not bad different, just different. And if this goes well again, then I can also play other games because we have a lot of other Switch games that I just haven't really considered playing or doing. So yeah, the last time that I played the game, it was these two modes here. I did do a Dread playthrough and I beat it in 4 hours 26 minutes with 36% item collection. That was done before the live stream. I only had 2 power bombs too, which is actually insane. But we're just going to probably take this first file here, we're going to erase it and then restart. So delete data, yes please, yes, thank you. We're now going to go over to it. I would love to do Dread mode, but the issue is that I am not really familiar with a lot of this stuff. So yeah, any hit results in a game over. Plus, if I have to be honest with you, if we take a look at, if I do this for instance, I think it was the, which one? Is it this one? No. I don't remember which one it was. Was it SQ? I don't remember. I call him Bugman. Is it Golzuna? I'm curious. It's not Golzuna. It's after Golzuna, isn't it? This guy, if this guy is who I think it is, then it's after this guy. Yeah, it's after this guy. So how do I close out? There we go. Turn to main menu, please. Yes. But yeah, it's the boss after Golzuna, which I want to say it's not the Chozo unit or the Chozo soldier. It might be the control unit. It's some sort of bug. I know that much. This isn't it either. No, quit. Ooh, no, I hit the wrong button. No, 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 no. No, we're not doing that either. But yeah, we're just gonna hop in here, go on hard difficulty. That's what we're gonna play. The main premise of this again is just to kind of get behind the story and just kind of enjoy the lore again. And I'll do my best to do reading. So, Metroid, a virulent floating organism that drained energy from its prey through physical contact. Metroids were originally created by the Chozo and named after the word for ultimate warrior. Their value as a bioweapon sparked several crises, and as a result, all traces of them have been eliminated. They are now extinct. X-Parasite, a gelatinous parasitic organism indigenous to the planet SR388. It could absorb the DNA of its host, living or dead, and replicate its form. When infecting a living host, it could even access the host's memories. X-Parasites were driven not by an emotion, but by an instinctive need to replicate and spread to increasingly stronger hosts. Their inability to be controlled marked them as even more dangerous than their sole predator, the Metroids. Like the Metroids, they are believed extinct. The word in that is believed. Spoilers, I know, but... So this kind of takes place I want to say after Fusion. I don't know the whole Metroid timeline. I know I'm not that much of a lore nerd. It's fine. We'll just brush over that fact. I absolutely love Fusion, though. That Fusion was my first game of the Metroid series, so... With no Metroid surviving on SR388, it became infested with the X, horrifying parasites capable of imitating any living being. Unaware of this, I set foot on this planet, got infected, and almost died. This is basically the TLDR version of what happened in Fusion, for anybody who's curious, and I love that suit. It's so sick. The only thing that saved me was a vaccine created from Metroid DNA, which also left me uniquely able to oppose the X. This ability was tested immediately when I went to the Biological Space Laboratories, or Labs, BSL, research station to investigate a distress signal. There, I battled many powerful X forms, including the SA-X, which was the X mimicking me in my power suit at full strength. I eventually eliminated the X menace on SR388 by setting the BSL research station on a collision course with the planet. After that, the X and Metroids were just memories, or so we thought. Just when it all seemed over, the Galactic Federation received a mysterious video transmission. It showed an X, alive and in the wild. Thorough analysis proved the video was real. Although the sender was unknown, the transmission was traced to a particular planet. It was called ZDR. If the X had somehow escaped extinction out there, they would pose a threat to the entire galaxy. The Galactic Federation dispatched a research team of 7 EMMI, or EMI, to investigate. An EMMI is a large research robot designed to capture field samples and extract their DNA. Their incredible mobility and protective plating, made of the strongest stuff in the universe, practically guaranteed the mission's success. But not long after their arrival on ZDR, all communication was lost. That audio kind of cut out there. Should be fine though. What is happening on ZDR? Is the planet really infested with X? As the only one immune to the parasites, it's up to me to go there and find out. They could have at least faded out the music instead of just like a just gone music. Hit a wall, stopped. That was it. There's going to be a few loading screens here and there, and I won't be able to just sit here in silence because it's kind of awkward. So I'm just going to drink some water instead. It's okay, little Switch buddy. You got this. The Switch I'm playing on, by the way, is a Switch that I bought. I think it was like either a week after release. Like it's a release Switch. Okay, it's been through a lot over the years.
We'll soon be entering ZDR's atmosphere.
Thank goodness I don't need to voice this.
The bounty for this mission does not seem appropriate. The risk clearly outweighs the reward.
Salmus is just like, shut up.
Treat our lost assets with care, lady.
Entering the atmosphere in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. We crash landed. You know, I always wonder why in this game they just never show Samus actually landing, but it's kind of explained vaguely later. Very vaguely, I might add. I remember streaming this game on Halloween on Twitch. I did this, streamed this 2 years ago on Halloween on YouTube.
That elevator leads to the depths of an undercover facility. Signal quality is likely to be low. Remote communication remains difficult. Try to connect to the facility's network when you reach the bottom. That way, you can gain contact. Many injections waiting.
So for those of you who are like, the computer's being tech-fit, that's actually Adam Malkovich. It's a lore thing from Fusion. If you've never played Fusion, then I don't know, look it up, I guess. I did a playthrough of Fusion, if you're that curious, but it was that year as well. Oh, cool. People have issues with Adam, then get used to it. I mean, yeah, that's true. You're gonna hear a lot more of them anyways. I also like a lot of the vagueness here at the beginning, like what happened. That's about all you get. You don't need to know anything else. Just know that she doesn't look nearly as cool. In case you guys don't know, Samus Aran is one of my favorite video game characters in any franchise. So there might be times I gush over her a little too much, and if that's cringe, then whatever. But yeah. So just to make sure, Garrett, I know you were there helping me test things, but does it look kind of normal? I mean, I have to deal with the audio latency, but if you guys don't have to, then that's good. White and blue on her, though, it looks really good on her. Yeah, it does, but I like the sort of yellow look. L to free aim. Yep, I was doing that. So, fun fact, very first time I ever played the Dread difficulty, my first death was to this guy right here. I just, like, jumped up here, went like this, got hit, died, and then had to reset. I hated it. It looks good. Cool. And this should be, yep, ammo capacity. Cool, cool. I also don't quite understand the Metroid universe where it's like, let me shove my arm cannon in this device. Like, why is it like that? Why can't she just, like, tap on a keyboard or something?
You've accessed a network station. Well done, Samus. I have reviewed your vital signs and video log from the data you uploaded.
Thanks, Adam.
I've run a full analysis, but I cannot account for why you lost consciousness. My readings indicate dramatic physical changes in you. Whatever caused these changes seems to have stripped you of most abilities. You might call it physical amnesia.
I love the every Metroid game, this is how it goes. You always start off with like a full kit and then you lose it. And here they're like, it's physical amnesia. Maybe Adam is in the arm cannon. I don't think that's how this works. I think he's the ship's like AI, if you will. And now he's like linked up with the neural network inside the facility, which is why he's able to communicate like this, but he's not in the arm cannon.
That brings me to your assailant. I am checking the Federation database against your video log. It appears to have been a Chozo. The attacker's identity is not yet clear.
Oh, I know who it is.
I have determined In the depths of ZDR, your top priority should be to return to your ship on the surface. This situation is precarious. Trust your instincts as you navigate upward. This planet appears to consist of multiple areas. Shuttles, elevators, and other modes of transport connect them. Keep an eye out for ways to reach the surface. The ship's location is marked on your global map. Check it for yourself. You may encounter pockets of low temperature. Your Metroid DNA renders you vulnerable to such environments. Spending time in cold areas will be harmful to you. There are many such cold areas scattered underground. Do not enter them with your basic power suit.
Already they spoiled it. You can upgrade your suit right there, by the way.
One final thing. Underground interference is preventing radio transmissions. Check in with me at any network stations you find.
I'm going to be honest with you. I'd much rather this system where we just go to a network station instead of constantly being nagged by him. Like, go over here, go do that. So, I know this is more like lore accurate for like Fusion, because that's kind of what you did in Fusion, but I do like not having him just like, where are you going, lady? Don't you know you're not supposed to go that way? You're supposed to go over here, you know. Okay, I have a confession. I did have Samus Returns, which is the 3DS version. I hated this mechanic. In fact, because of certain bosses and stuff, I stopped playing it because of this like quick counter kill system. Because I spent a lot more time playing Dread, I'm a lot better at it than I was when I was doing Samus Returns. Obviously, I just didn't do that system in Samus Returns. I try to do this more than having to actually do the QuickTime thing. But the QuickTime thing, you know, once you do it enough, once you get the timing of it, it's not too bad. Plus, technically, I remember being able to like punch in. Yeah, you can punch enemies like that. So technically, you can use it as an attack, not just like a counter. So. Adam is telling Samus the do's and don'ts. You can't tell me what to do exactly. Areas blinking means there's a hidden item there. So this is another thing that I really like in Dread. They actually tell you in real time when you're close to an item. And other past games, they didn't really do that. It was like you go over a section or a cell, and then it'd be like a circle, and you have to figure out where it is. But here it's like you can actually kind of get a general idea of what room it's in because of that on the map. And I probably will ignore them, so feel free to call it out if you see it, but I'm probably going to ignore a lot of them. Hey, buddy. It kind of lagged. I think I was trying to load it. Alright, you guys ready? Metroid Prime. Oh, no. Okay. That was kind of a random guess, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think that was scripted. I think that was just me being really, really lucky with my timing. Those quick time events are going to suck if I ever get caught, because I have to think ahead, because for me, think of about a half a second delay. That's what the audio is for me, not for you guys. It's scripted? Okay. Even if it's not, that's still very impressive. But if I can get one of those at all throughout my playthrough, like I accidentally run into them, and you know, I just do that, then that'd be the most ideal situation. But let's see if I can remember how to do this. So I know we do this, and then hold R to charge. Okay. I know you can shoot normally though without the charge though. Maybe not on the first one. Oh yeah, you don't need to do it on the first one, because the first one technically is already exposed. Oh no. Yep. Yep. This is tutorial. Yep. It was very scripted, I can tell. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's gonna be brutal. Okay. Let's not miss my shot this time. Can you tell it's been about 2 years? It's like that tiny little bit of the controller I'm not used to controller play either, for what that's worth. There we go. Mouse and key I'm very good at, but yeah, no. First try, Emmy. Definitely not second. Omega cannon depleted offline. Alright, so now I got a normal cannon back, but thanks to that guy, what does that do exactly? I guess it just allows me to come back up this way, and this should be a save. Or, yeah, save. I was like, map? It's the mappa. No, it's save. Alright, off we go. Ow. So here I can't do anything. Did I go the wrong way? Did I go the wrong way? I don't think there's any way. Wait a minute. I remember. Hang on. I remember. I know you're probably yelling at me. It's fine. It's been more than 2 years since I last played the game. Okay, you gotta cut me some slack. Welcome to the Emmy domain. I also simultaneously like, but also don't like that they show you the entire Emmy zone here, but you know. Is the door open? No. There's like a yellowish glow over everything, so it's kind of like freaking me out a little bit. Alright. Does this cause anxiety in anybody? Because, I can't say it causes anxiety with me, but it definitely makes me go, okay. Ah, loser. I shouldn't taunt the thing that's chasing me. Wait a minute, hold on. I'm not dead, am I? Hey buddy, how you doing? Best thing to remember in Metroid games are the slight cracks since rain and the key indicator to shoot at. I know, but... Did you see that in the background? I know I can't go down here because... Yeah. But we just got a hint at the thing that we have to kill. I was doing that in the test stream right before this, and yeah, the boss, it took me a little bit to actually remember how to actually kill him, but you know. Alright, another nav station. Alright, Adam.
Uploading data.
What you gotta say?
Both enemy you encountered were clearly trying to capture you. They may have been hacked. If so, it's reasonable to assume all enemy will be hostile.
Okay.
Enemy send out a pulse to detect vibrations in the air within a certain range. Essentially, they can hear you. Upon detecting vibrations, an enemy enters surveillance mode to track their source. Stay out of its line of sight when this happens. Otherwise, the danger to you increases dramatically.
I like how he says, the danger to you increases dramatically. Not like you will find yourself in a bad situation or they're going to attack you. No, just the danger to you increases dramatically.
An enemy that has seen you will begin pursuit. Part of the pursuit protocol is to seal the enemy zone exits. You will be trapped inside. To survive, you must leave its range of pursuit. Evade the enemy and it will disengage. This will also unseal the exits. An enemy never leaves its assigned zone. Their control system must permit them to operate only within that range. I estimate a 99% probability of death if an enemy captures you. There may be a very small opportunity to escape, but exploiting this window will be virtually impossible. The enemy are immune to your current weapons. You lack the unique energy used to defeat the first enemy. Your only option now is to evade capture and find an exit. Your highest priority in an enemy zone should be simply to survive.
Alright, sure thing, Adam. Not gonna lie, the creature in the background after exiting the enemy zone kind of freaked me out a little when I first played. Yeah, no, I get that. I understand why. Gonna be heading out. We'll be doing my stream if you need me. Cool. If anybody wants to watch my brother there, Garrett, play Pokemon Violets, that's what he's gonna be playing today. So I'm gonna go watch his stuff. I don't know why I did this. I can't even go in there. I don't have Morph Ball yet. I mean, I would not spoil items that I get at all. I swear. Go over here. It's just an energy and missile refill. I didn't need that. Do I have to go this way for any reason? That's, I guess, if I wanted to go up and over. I hear it. Right. It's in the walls. Dude, Emmy, would you just figure out your life here, man? Hey, you're so cool. I'll be a dead end. Okay, it's not. It's a way back. But chase is off, hopefully. Oh boy. No, it's not off. Whoosh. Going over here. Can I? No, I was trying to see if I can jump up there. You might be able to. It might be pixel perfect. It might just be impossible. I don't know. Alright. So, you might be able to tell just below me, that's a hint at future tech over there, and then also, here in the middle is also a hint at future tech. There's little things sprinkled out through the entire game that, if you've played it once or twice, or if you've played a Metroid game for that matter, you might be able to know, oh, I know kind of what that would be, or I can kind of figure out what that is. I could, but I can't actually get up there because I don't have Morph Ball. Just like I can't get that, even though I know it's there. Alright, another save station. Womp womp womp. This part of me is like, why do I even bother with the save stations? Like, I guess they're kind of cool, but like... I guess I'm still not, even though I'm not playing on like Dread difficulty, I'm still kind of rusty. And. Well, I think I've gotten that one time before. Or maybe I'm just lying right through my teeth. I don't know. I do not know much about the speedrun for this game or anything like that. I would like to potentially learn some of the tricks just to kind of flex and be kind of cool. That's about it. Not to actively like actually speedrun a Metroid game. Gosh. Pay game. Okay, so that should... I believe that lowers it over here. Yeah. Now I can just get up here. And this is a map room. Download the mappa. Alright, what Artaria. Save my progress, please. Why not? I'm already having to wait anyways. I really should be reading the text boxes again, but it's fine. No. Oh my gosh. Is this... This might be the way forward. I have no idea. Let's just leave. What? He just kept his animation? Okay, fair enough. Ah, yes. That's why we need to go back that way to get 2 more missiles. Or is it 5? I have no idea. Also, don't even know if jumping there is faster. I just feel like it's faster. I didn't even see that little dude. Oh boy. That's not the right way. Okay, I remember this. Stand on it, stand on it, stand on it. Come on, Emmy. Come on, Emmy. Come on, buddy. This section in particular, I would love to see a speedrun of. Because I feel like that section can be like very much optimized. I probably shouldn't stick around here. Run away. If that Emmy would have caught me in that cone, I would have been absolutely in trouble. Because then it would have prevented, it would have locked the door, would have killed me. Yeah, that 5 health, that really will do a lot, won't it? I make fun of it now, but... Oh my goodness. Can't go that way. Okay, that's a cold room. You can tell by the door that it's cold. I just need to be a lot more confident in my ability to like deflect those back. Okay, so this is one of those typical Metroid things where you go into a room, there's a locked door, you get the item that allows you to then unlock the door. These will happen quite a bit throughout, well, any Metroid game for that matter. Charge beam. Basically, all you need to know is the big things in yellow. You can use charge shots against enemies that won't be affected by normal shots, but it kind of does a similar amount of damage, I believe, to missiles. An enemy that will die to 1 missile will also die to a charge beam shot versus... Okay, that's the beginning of the game. Is this... This is the way I just came from. There is an item back here. I believe it's... I want to say it's either inside this room on the other side or it's probably down below, but... yeah, I just need it. So that's Power Bomb. I need Power Bomb later on for that. A thing that I found for high DPS is Charge Beam and then just missile spam. So I don't know if that's really what a lot of people would recommend necessarily or not. I don't know, but... And there's also a funny little thing that I just did there. If you have Charge Beam and you like jump spin into an enemy like this, it will actually consume the Charge Beam and do damage to that enemy. So you can use that on enemies. The problem, though, is that you need to make sure that the enemy dies to it, because if they don't die to it, you'll take damage and the enemy will just bounce backwards. Like all these enemies here can and will die to like a missile or a charged beam shot, so a lot of them are just like, I'm kind of ignoring and just like spinning around and into. I'm starting to get a little bold now of not wanting to save in locations. That's probably going to get me in trouble later on, but... Alright, so now we've entered an area that little eyeball thing, this thing here, this is where it resides in. I believe that little cutscene, or these type of cutscenes, maybe it's just like the first time that it plays, but it usually is very signifying of you actually have everything you need to access that portion of the level. And it's very important because we're about to find out why here in seconds. I should have saved the more I think about it. Anybody else feeling nervous? Just me? I can't go up that way. Maybe it does a little bit more damage than just one missile. I'm not really sure, if I'm honest with you. I don't even know if I'm going the right way anymore. Alright, let's just... I think I am going the right way. I just need to go top right of this room because there's a charge beam door that I never went through. But I still feel like I'm not really going the right way. But oh well. Now, unfortunately, because of some moron on the internet, I actually do know this room very well. There's hidden tiles on the ceiling. Because this person was complaining that this game is poorly made, and he was a game developer for some other franchise that I don't remember that much to care about. So. I've been a game developer for over 20 years. This is not how you make a good game. That's basically just it. Trying to get some clout, some attention on the internet, because he thought his opinion was valid or whatever. We'll see this room a few times throughout the playthrough as well, so it's a cool room. Hot rooms. Don't need to go into those rooms. This room over here, again, door shut, it's like a sensor, it can see us. A lot of these rooms that we're going through right now, I believe we have to backtrack to because I need to find a power source here in a second. I'm almost dead. Here's the power source I was talking about. Alright, thermal flow has been redirected, so now it's going along these pipes. Now I need to follow these pipes to the various locations they go to because they activate these doors now. And there were some of these inside the Emmy zones. Also, by opening that door, it opens up the door above me here. And hopefully I don't get destroyed by, I don't know what that is, a dung beetle. And up here. And we just continue. I almost got destroyed by a dung beetle. What a scary time to be alive. It opened up this door, so now we can go back this way. I'm gonna save again, and plus, all the doors locked means I have to talk to Adam. For whatever reason, he has something important to tell me now.
There was no record of your assailant in the Federation database. However, there are records of the chosen warrior tribe. There is a strong possibility the two are connected. You have seen the warrior tribe's architecture and artifacts on this planet. I conclude that this was one of their settlements. But why would someone lead you here and send the Emmy after you? The footage of the X-Parasite may have been staged to lure you in. The situation remains unclear, but your priority hasn't changed. You must return to the ship. You have activated the magna supply system that has restored power to the closed thermal doors. Seek them out to proceed. Continue to search for the unique energy you employed against the first Emmy. It is the only way you can confront them. Unfortunately,
Sure thing, bud.
This energy is limited. You may have noticed it dissipating after an enemy is destroyed. There are 6 remaining enemy hunting you. You have no means to confront them. Remember that.
This is the same sort of rhetoric of there's over like 6 or a dozen SA-X on the system now, or the station. It's a very reminiscent of that in Fusion. All right, so now this door is open. It's not regenerating my energy. That's probably what this is for. I'm realizing the save station is just like a save station. That's about it. But like, it's easy. Just don't take damage, stupid. You know? Also, these doors opening, the animation of them opening can also get you killed. Just saying. I remember this. This way. This way. Is this it? No. Okay, this is just a loot pack. Okay. I saw the little red dot on the map. Is this it? This is it. It really has been 2 years. Alright, here we go. Gosh. There we go. So I've never really been able to figure out, like, what does that eyeball thing do? Is that like the Emmy's brain or something like that? Is it the eyes and ears of the area and the Emmy is just like using its... I don't really know what that is. I assume it has something to do with Emmy though. I mean, it's the only way you can actually damage them. So I have no idea. Alright, so here we go. Where's this Emmy at? Emmy is above me here. So here's what's cool too, you can actually see them sort of through loading zones like this. Sort of. What we gotta do first is we gotta shoot this like blast shield off. And once that happens, we're going to charge up. I wanted to make a little bit more distance just to make sure, and then give him the business. And now we absorb his soul into ours. Alright, that was easy. Spider magnet acquired. Funnily enough, not the first item I was thinking of when I first played this game, because most Metroid games, especially 2D ones, it's almost always, and I mean always, morph ball mode. But I'm fairly certain, yeah, we don't have access to it. I just tried it. Like, I'm pretty sure we don't. So what that allows us to do is basically crawl in these like blue magnetized areas and fail a simple little thing. Hang on, I got this. I was supposed to hold up and move platforms around that allow us to get to areas that we otherwise wouldn't be able to get to. Now, I'm sure there might be some sort of like, I don't know, speed run stuff that you can do, but yeah, I'm no speedrunner, so. I like to go fast, but you know, I'm not really the best when it comes to that. There we go. All right, So now we jump onto this. This should move down, allow us to get out over here. Now this is, yep, over here. No, 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 no. Don't you dare. That goes down over to there. And you go that way, I don't think. Let me just go over this way. Wow. Oh, okay. So this is another one of those cases where you can't leave the direction you came from, and you have to go over this way. And those are those eye doors from Fusion. Now, the issue with this is that I didn't save. And those eye doors are usually an indication you're about to fight a boss. And I did practice this one before I started the stream. You can check out the test stream. It's like 15 minutes long. I played a little bit of Animal Crossing and then this to kind of get the audio and stuff mixed right. I fought this guy, and he was not easy. So, not the toughest boss I've ever fought, but, you know, it's been a long time, so. Let's see if I'm a little bit more warmed up right now. Shoot that. I keep trying to. I'll just waste all my missiles on that. Cool. Oh boy. I can't go like all the way back here because his tail will hit me if I stay all the way back there. So whenever I see his tail move like that, I just gotta have to respect it. And whenever it does that, I just need to jump. That's not the hard part. Alright, phase 1 done. Phase 2. If I can keep up the no damage, we're doing good. I don't have the left stick angles right yet. Yeah. There. Yeah. Okay, phase 2 done. Phase 3, here we go, baby. This I failed in the test, so I didn't fail that in the test, but I did fail the one of the times I tried to like slide underneath. Missiles, it's not good. Now, technically speaking, I don't have to kill the tail, but let's look the other way. You can do a charge beam. I tried to do it, but I let go last second too early, unfortunately. There we go. Go ahead, Sam. Let's finish him off. You got this. Yo, bad mo thukra. Or to be like, cool guys don't look at explosions. It was more like BA characters just don't even care to actually look at the enemy. They just murdered. There we go. New tech. Thomas truly is BA, man. I really like her. Phantom Cloak acquired. Now, what is Phantom Cloak? You might be asking yourself if you've never seen this game or a Metroid game before. Well, Phantom Cloak is kind of new to Metroid as far as I'm aware in the two-dimensional aspect. It requires Aeon, I guess, energy is what I would call it. You basically become invisible. You move a lot slower, and it consumes energy. Enemies can't see you, enemies can't see you, that sort of stuff. So you can basically just become invisible and just move around. You can't reactivate it until it recharges fully, but if you stand still, as you can see, it barely moves down, but as you walk, it drains a lot faster. So you can't really abuse it, but there are some situations where you could abuse it a little bit if you wanted to. Why is that helpful? Well, as you're about to see here, it allows us to walk out of here without getting detected, because otherwise we would be trapped. So that's what that's useful for. So from here, I can't get that item because I'm pretty sure that's right over there. It's a thermal door. It's a charge beam door, so technically I don't quite remember where I'm supposed to go. Just keeping it real with you guys. But of course, you know, it somehow knows, or I think it just stays on for a few seconds. Oh boy, I did not hold up. Is this the way I'm supposed to go? Because there's a charge beam door and sensor lock doors. Technically, yes. I believe this is the way that I'm supposed to go. I've only played this game beginning to end like 3 times. I'm gonna try to... Gosh. I'm gonna do that because you can get a lot of energy back from doing quick time kills. Obviously, we do it right. Plus, I really should be practicing for the sake of just kind of getting the timing right on a lot of these enemies. So there's a lot of guys over there. This is one of the reasons that we would need the like magnet thing here. I also love how her foot's not even on that. Oh boy. I didn't mean to fall down here, I swear. It just kind of happened, unfortunately. But yeah, I love how her feet, like if you, it's not even on it, let's be honest. Just why? Alright, let's just wait until our fun ride's at an end here, and then, I might be in some trouble if I do this, but, you know. As you tell, I don't like the timing of that. I'm pretty sure this, yeah, it takes damage. So we can't even go in rooms that have a lot of fire. So fire or ice, we just gotta avoid. Ice mainly because of the Metroid vaccine, unfortunately. But it's the price we had to pay, or I guess Samus had to pay for getting infected by the X and then having to get rid of it, so. Alright. So as far as bosses go, I should have done a lot more boss rush stuff before doing the stream, just so I can kind of remember the things. But we'll just figure it out as we go along. It's fine. You guys aren't watching me for excellence. You guys are watching me, hopefully, because you enjoy watching me. You know, watching me struggle, watching me succeed. You know, everybody has their own reasons, but yeah. Guitarist. I was about to say, I remember this side having stuff. Am I metagaming because I've technically done this before? Sure. But, you know. Where's the fun in trying to figure everything out? And there is fun with that. I'm pretty sure this is the way you're supposed to go. At least I'm just kind of underneath the assumption that it is. mean, if not, I don't really plan to do like 100% item run through. It's just a general
The
like
appears
story.
to be powered by thermal energy. Magma is pumped from the planet's interior and routed from there. I have located the central routing system for the magma. It is here in Cataris. Samus, your current suit cannot protect you as you explore Cataris. The extreme heat of the lava is too much for it. Under no circumstances should you enter high temperature areas. I note a shuttle somewhere above here. Use it to find a path forward. There is one other thing to discuss. It is your new Phantom Cloak ability. The Phantom Cloak prevents the enemy from detecting you. Thus far, your only option was to run. Now, bypassing them is also an option. Use this to reach your objective. Note that using the Phantom Cloak severely decreases your mobility, and direct contact with an enemy will still result in capture. It is up to you whether to hold your position. Just be aware of your surroundings. The Phantom Cloak is useless. Once an enemy sees you, you will need to evade capture until it gives up pursuit. The Phantom Cloak can remain active after your aim has been depleted. It will consume your life energy instead. Consider it a desperate measure. Remember, it cannot drain your energy down to nothing. Judicious use of this technique will improve your probability of survival.
Adam says something there that I kind of forgot about. Yes, if you do let the Aeon energy run out completely, it will start depleting your life. In Dread mode, you can't die that way. You know, because Dread mode, it implies any hit at all, you just die. A tick of damage from that is not going to kill you. Which is weird. There's like a weird give and take. If you're playing Dread difficulty, for whatever reason, the game will still let you get energy tanks. And I was kind of confused about that at the beginning, but then I started to realize maybe the reason they let you have those is for the it's already open. Is for the Aeon. Keeping, or it will use your extra energy instead of, you know, because the extra energy tanks are just useless in Dread mode. One hit will kill you, so there's no point in having the extra energy. But there is a point when it comes to. Am I forgetting something here? I probably am. But there is a point to using or getting extra energy tanks in Dread mode, and that is just so you can use your Aeon abilities. Mainly just the Phantom. Be kind of difficult to aim sometimes. See, I hate that, man. There's nothing there. It just looks kind of weird. So here's a fun fact. This will be a boss stage for later. I know I'm kind of spoiling some of it, but like, I like that boss fight. It was very satisfying to do on Dread difficulty. In my personal opinion, I like that boss. One of my favorites in Dread. I can do this, right? Yeah. Sort of. I don't believe there's anything down there, just this guy. So that would be death. I just wanted to double check out here. There's an item back down below. Where's this item? Ow. These guys respawn already? Ah, it's right there, okay, yeah. Can't do anything with that, unfortunately. So can't go through this door because of extreme heat reasons. Run through here, though. Here. It's also another door that has extreme heat, so we'll just avoid it. Hallway now. some tech that I don't have to open the door. Here's the next Emmy zone. Just make sure. That's extreme heat. Just ran in there without thinking about it. Alright, here we go. This is the game teaching you can use your Aeon Cloak ability. This is how you do it. Or Phantom Cloak, I guess, is an appropriate term. So now that is an ability that we can use. We just still got to be mindful. So, Aeon's about to run out. I'm just gonna stand here for a few seconds, because if you move and they're close enough, they'll still register that as movement. They'll go for you. So, although I probably would have been just fine, but yeah. So that's open now. So here's the next thing. There's like little pressure plates. When you stand on them, it shuts. So the way I came is actually good because it can give me some distance. But if I'm going this way from right to left, I can get trapped here. Got to be mindful of that. Nothing else up there. Alright, let's just leave. Let's get the thermal energy going back into the ME area there. I'm gonna check the right hand door here in a second just to make sure. Not a heat room. Yeah, it's a save room. Cool. Save. I hardly believe it's only been an hour. Oh my gosh. I almost died. Is this health? Or is... Yeah, it's health. I think another energy tank just to kind of give myself a little bit more of a leeway here, because like I say, it's freaking me out, but it's making my nerves a little on edge. Just a little bit. Right, up we go over here and out. Extreme heat, can't go that way. Probably could, I just probably shouldn't. That's heat. I'm gonna get myself killed one of these times because I'm just like, yeah, we can go that way. No. Alright, so that room that I was just in, those are now moving. Below this room, there's it kind of cleared up. It was a heat room. Run! Run for your life! So I don't know what caused these bugs to be here, but they're here now. That's cool. Again, another heat room. No reason to come up here. Just, you know, I guess just to explore that it exists. No. Okay. I was about to miss that cycle. This up here. Yeah, it's a sensor. Okay. I believe I need to go this way to get the thermal energy flow in this direction. So we Sweet. Head back. Cloak first. There you go. I probably should have remained cloaked. Okay, do it again. That's what I thought. Oh my gosh. Run for your life. I'm gonna do a safety save here just because. I do trust some of my ability. Again, I have beat the game on Dread before, but it's still, a lot of it is still kind of coming back to me. It's not there yet. This is not the way I was supposed to go. On switch, go. Fine. I definitely am not doing this on purpose. Definitely not doing this on purpose. Whoa. Yeah, this is the way forward. I hope, anyways. Run. Run away. Alright. That wasn't too bad. That's heat room. You see, I'm learning. I'm not just rolling into it the moment that I can go in there. Ah. Another nav room. Alright, Adam. Let's hear what you have to say.
Uploading data.
Uploading data.
ME stands for Extraplanetary Multiform Mobile Identifier. It can procedurally modify and enhance its own capabilities.
Alright.
Its ability to configure itself to fit into narrow spaces is a standard feature. Any ME you encounter will likely do so as it pursues you. You are not capable of destroying their armor plating. This would be true even at your full capabilities.
So here's my question. Why would they design these robots to be like this? Like, what's the purpose of building... I get it, you know, they're going to different planets. They may not know what's going on. So they're trying to give it their best shot by making them as indestructible as possible. Why would they send Samus, or why would... Maybe Samus just was like, yeah, I'm going to go investigate and see what's going on. But, like, why would they not equip Samus with the ability to destroy them just in the event that something bad happened? Like they knew they lost contact. Lore reason why, like, it just doesn't make any sense.
You are faced with overwhelming power. Accept your helplessness.
Okay, that's rude, Adam.
Study each ME carefully and use the Phantom Cloak to advance. There are risks even here. The Phantom Cloak reduces your mobility and consumes more AN when you move or shoot. It is still your best chance at survival.
I don't know about that one, dude.
Do not hesitate to destroy an ME whenever you discover more unique energy. This was not one of your original priorities. However, I see no other way to accomplish your goal. These existential threats cannot be sanctioned.
Yeah. Anyways. Oh, it's a rock monster. That's extreme heat. Is there anything on the ground here? No. Nothing over there. Off I go then. Not that way. Oh, here comes the Yummy. Run. No, I 100% disagree with what Adam has to say about, like, your best thing to do is use the Aeon Cloak. No. Your best... Phantom Cloak. I keep calling it Aeon Cloak. Your best thing to do is just avoid them at all costs and run. Like, that's pretty much your best bet. Area map downloaded. Would you like to save your game even though you just did 5 seconds ago? Yes. Yes, I would. Okay, well, I'm not getting that yet. Does this go up? It does. Whee. Okay, anything crazy over here? Not really. So far. We go this way. I'm just gonna avoid the fire over here. I just shot through the wall? I didn't know you could do that. Okay. See if this one makes any sense to you. It drains the lava here, which makes the room not a hot room, but it drains the lava. I have some reservations about that because there's no like valve or drain that you can physically see. So we're just, it's one of those like Metroid moments where it's just like, yeah, you just gotta believe and trust me, bro. It just happens like that. So we just gotta go back down. Oh boy. Come on, dude, follow me. Hey, loser. Stupid. Oh, whoa. Ah, who's the stupid one now? Yeah, I need to find out which way I need to go here. I need to get... I kind of want to get back up to here again. Because I want to go to that room because that room that I just cleared the lava out of, that room will have... what's it called? Oh my gosh. Dude, just chill. Climb. This room over here is going to have energy things that I can get. So, starters, oh gosh. I hate it too, because you gotta wait for them to go all the way down and then it will like stay that area. But yeah. Also don't know if sliding like that is faster. I'm about to die to like a mob. Yep. Run, just run. So this here is a fourth. Think of it kind of like in Legend of Zelda. You got a full container, a heart container, and then there's a heart piece. Yeah, think of it kind of like a heart piece. Oh my gosh. Chill, dude. There. So can I somehow make my way up on top? I think I can. I need to go to the other side of this room. Here. I run into a bat creature and nearly die. That's cool. We'll go over here and get a full tank. So this should hopefully also, yep, give us full energy again. So good on that front. This is a new section of the that I haven't been to yet. I'm pretty sure there's something in this room. It's not just this, but I could be mistaken. Memory's a little foggy on some of these rooms. If not, I'm just gonna claim that there was something there and then just move on with my life and pretend I didn't say anything. You know how it is. Off we go this way. Just down. Now I believe, yeah, there is that up there, which is a speed boost. Oh my gosh. Getting absolutely wobbled by creatures here. It's also a way to go back if you just wanted a shortcut. But here is the shuttle I believe Adam was talking about earlier. Guitarist. We're going to insert name here. Dayron. Dyron? No. I'm gonna go with Dyron. It'll be Dayron though. The English language is a fun thing, isn't it? Alright. Just checking some stuff in the background real quick while I'm waiting for this load transition to go. There we go. I kind of remember the load times taking a little bit of time. A bit longer, but that's fine. It's still a fun game. I'm having a blast. Hope you guys are too. New enemies, who this? Due to almost a straight up murder. Hey, that's who. No way. It's Rob. Just gonna go this way. Very carefully. Is that? Okay. I'm waiting for the blocks that like make me fall. I also don't know what's gonna happen if I die here, so let's just try not to make that happen. Run. I'm gonna go through over here because I'm pretty sure. Yeah, another health guy. Nice. They don't have a lot of like recharge rooms, but they do have a lot of those like stashes that just refill your health, which is a fair trade-off if I'm gonna be honest. Like Fusion, there was every save room had a recharge station, and it was kind of dumb to like go from Sector 1, for instance, then go to Sector 2. You just did like a recharge in Sector 1, and you know, it's saved over there, and then it was like, there's a save and a recharge in Sector 2 as well. It's just kind of a little much, honestly. Oh, okay, that doesn't kill you. There's our first death outside of a boss. Yeah. Things get a little crazy here, I guess. Okay. We avoid the saw blades. Learned my lesson with those. This birdkin does not die with one hit, sadly. Avoid the saw blades. Watch out for Mini Rob. Watch out for the bomb. I remember that when I used to play the game. Watch out for this guy who shoots in 8 directions. There's Mini Rob. He's a little tank guy. Okay. Do I do anything here? No. I don't think. I think it's because there's no power. I do vaguely remember this. But I remember I can't really get to that though. I need another upgrade. Do it again. What I thought. Door there. Come on, buddy. Nope. What am I supposed to do there? I guess I'm not supposed to just climb up the ledge. This is gonna be a little bit of trial and error here and there. I do apologize, but I'm not a professional video gamer. That's a bomb. So I'm just gonna ignore everybody. Just move about my day like they don't matter. Like, is that what the game expects me to do? I mean, I could just be patient and wait for him to be on, like, the other side of the platform, but, like, where's the fun in that? Go down here, we go over here, we stand on this random glowing platform, and then shove our arm cannon in that. Because that's just how we interact with the future, I guess. We shove our arm cannon in things. Like, I didn't see her charge a beam before she did that, so I don't know how that the system was just like, we have power now, but you know, apparently we do. Bats, man. Ooh. Oh, okay, this is the wide beam. I was going to say the name, but I wasn't sure. I was going to say the triple beam attack thing. The wide beam sounds better. So yeah, it is what it sounds like. It just shoots 3 beams, and you can use it to open like doors and stuff. Not just that, but I don't have to be pinpoint accurate no more. So that's cool. That's like the biggest boon of it, really. 'Cause I don't have to be dead shot accurate. Ah! Oh gosh! No! We need to chill for 2 seconds. And this is one of my favorite games to play on the Switch. Also, new subscriber. Hey, thanks for subscribing. Appreciate it. I played this back 2022, but just kind of I wanted to get back into console gaming as my excuse, but I also really enjoy Metroid as a franchise. So played a lot out of Metroid Fusion back when it first came out. So. All right, yellow Emmy. Yeah, I believe this one is speed. Yeah, it's speed. Oh boy. Just run. Just go. Just go. Just go. No, well. This is Doom Eternal, one of my favorite games to play. Nice. I never really got into the Doom scene, but I've seen a lot of people play it. It looks like it's a lot of fun, and I think I would enjoy it. I just never really bought it or anything. All right, where to go? Where to go? I think this is another one of those weird instances where we just go back. If I don't think I can I? Oh no, I can. Okay. Okay, we'll just pretend that didn't happen, and yep. It's fast-paced, just make it fun. Yeah, I enjoy action games. I enjoy a lot more of the hectic, chaotic sort of games too. I don't really like slow, narrative-driven stuff, but every once in a while I do. But not really my cup of tea most of the time. Little switch. I know you can load it. We got this. Any second. There we go. It's trying its best. Catarus. What mic do I use? I use a Blue Yeti microphone. I think it's the Blue Yeti X, I think is the one I'm using. Oh gosh. That's not... Hello? If I'm careful, I won't die. It's not solid logic. Oh no. Oh no. I'm just careful, I won't die. Drops foot onto an enemy. Great job, me. Oh, that was painful. We'll just go for the gusto, see if I can find this real quick, because it's been a while. Not up there. Are they making enemies in the background? Full attention to detail. That is the wrong way? Question mark? Yeah, it's the wrong way. Oh boy. I did not mean to go back this way. Hey buddy, how you doing? Run this way again. Let's try take 2 here if I can slide right. That sucks, man. It's all good. Not this. That I think that's if you wanted to like use your phantom cloak to hide up there, but we're not about that around here. Is it? Oh, okay. Like there has to be a way through up here. Okay, yeah, there we go. Now I have to do this perfectly because I refuse to go get healed. So of course I'm gonna die. I'm unintentionally increasing the difficulty here. For no reason. Oh, okay. At least it put me here. That's not too bad. There we go. Try to do a no-death run for this game. Back about 2 years ago when I was playing this game, I did do a Dread playthrough of it. It was pain and misery, but I still did it in under 4.5 hours. So I have some experience with it, but I was a lot more, how shall I say, less washed up. Because I played it a lot back then. I haven't touched it for like 2 years, so... A lot of it's coming back, though. I'm not gonna lie. It's still kind of coming back, but yeah, to go beginning to end, not die a single time, that's real rough. Where? Oh, where? Hey, buddy, come over here. Come over here. Come over here. Yeah. I did not mean to do it like this, but you know. Can I? No, can't. Unless I aim it down slightly. I'll do it. Ah! Wait. Hold. Nope. Give myself way too much time here, but we'll just try to go for it. Well, I should have not gone for it. I should not have gone for it. Man, Papega aim, jeez. Why did I do that? Alright. Take 3. We got this. Okay, what I was trying to do earlier was inch my way over here, and then this way, then do this. This is the ideal strat. Because now, back up just in case I need it, but now he has to crawl through that. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, I'm being trolled. Okay, aim properly. I was not charging. Go me go. Okay. Man, I really am washed up, aren't I? Gosh. That is not that difficult. GG, thanks. should not have taken that long. Okay, so how do I morph? Normally it's double tap down, but isn't there another button like ZL? Yeah, okay. ZL or tilt down when crouched. Okay. I need to remember how to actually play. Yeah, so just ZL does it. Cool. That was one of my issues in older franchises, because it was like you had to be like. Oh, that's also really cool too. In older franchises, you couldn't just like do this and then hit jump. You couldn't just go up like a little lip like that. It really has been a while since, so I'm just kind of remember things, how they work. I think I need to go down there. Morph ball, the OG strat, yeah. I remember, I'm about to sound like I'm a really old person, but like back in my day, with Fusion, it was if you wanted to do morph ball, you had to jump and then just like quickly hit down twice, and that's how you get into morph ball. Now it's just like you just go up to next to something and just hit jump, and that's it. These kids, they'll never understand how difficult it was back in the day. But no, it's a lot more accessible now, which is good. Still play Fusion this day? Nice. Fusion by far is my favorites, because it was my introduction to the franchise. I remember I don't even remember what store it was. I think they went out of business. That's Fire, so I can't really go that way. But I remember they had a demo for Prime, Metroid Prime, the first Metroid Prime, and I was like, man, I played it and stuff. I was like, man, this is really cool. I've never heard of this Metroid franchise before. So I went looking through the store, and I found, it was an electronics store. I went looking through the store, and I found Metroid Fusion, and I basically begged my mom to buy it for me, and played it the entire way home, and then like most of the night, on my Game Boy Advance SP, back, you know, those were some fun days. And yeah, to this day, I still have the physical cartridge. My SP doesn't work that well anymore. I don't really play it on that, but we do have a Nintendo Switch Online, so I could play it on that if I wanted to, but Fusion has so many good memories for me. And then, you know, shortly after that, we eventually bought Prime 2, Prime 3, and then I don't think there was a big one since like Fusion to Dread, but sub GBA, but I heavily modded it. Nice. I can't say that I still have like a Game Boy Advance in working condition. I'm sure we have one or two maybe laying around the house, but I don't ever really play on them, so I can't really say if they work or not. Art area. So this up here. Okay, health, nice. I'm going to need that. I just have a weird feeling. Is there anything? That's power bomb that I don't, or at least morph ball bomb. Come on, little guys, hurry up. Bye. Ow. I don't understand why that hurts so bad, but missile pack. It's just I still don't understand either why they went with the idea of like 2 missiles. Maybe I missed reading an interview about it or something, but it just seems kind of off to me. I believe this is the last level before I took a break. I'm trying to remember what the order was again. Like I vaguely remember where I'm supposed to go, but I also don't like remember at all where I'm supposed to go. Maybe it's over here. I don't know. Maybe I'll just get killed by some wall creature thing. I don't know. Maybe I go up here. Maybe it's Maybelline. I don't know. Nope. I was trying to make it. Wait. Is this what I think it is? This might be what I think it is. Okay. It's not what I think it is. Or is it? I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Anything over here? Wait, no, this is what I think it is. No, it's not. Is it? It is. Is it? Is it? Yes, no, yes, I don't know. I think. Okay, it is what I think it is. About to be trolled by fire. Go up. No, go down. Down. Oh no, hang on. Wait, hold up. Hold. Hold. Okay. Oh, this is the one that we have to do twice. Go up, go through. Get almost torched. It's fine. Everything just happened all at once. It's okay. It's cool. I used to know that sequence by heart, just because I really like doing that, but yeah, it's just kind of all jumbled in my brain. I don't quite remember it the way it's supposed to. But now we get the slightly cooler suit. Is this Varia? Yeah, Varia, nice. I do know my Metroid lore. Varia sweet. Reduces damage, extreme heats, does not prevent damage from extreme cold and lava. So, still gotta avoid lava. Or just not be in it very long. Can I make that? I really want to try. Hang on. I'm taking 27-ish damage? Yeah, we're good. I just don't want to have to come back later for it. Okay, so I can't go to the top, so I think I just need to go back down the way that I came from. Here, here, and through this door. Well, that's bugs. Hey, what's up, Doc? I'll do it. Sir. It looks suspicious over there, but I'm just gonna trust that there's no items there. Okay, so yeah, this goes down back to the teleporter. So now I can go back through the teleporter again, back to the other side. Do I want to do that? Well, do I have much of an option? I don't think so. But now I have the ability to get into the hot rooms, so that should be good. At this point, maybe yes, maybe no. That's literally what my brain's like. Maybe yes, maybe no. Maybe yes, no. Yes, yes, no, no. Maybe. Nah, yeah. It's just, I have no idea. I feel like I'm going the right way. I've been wrong before, but so far, I feel like I'm going the right way. Do a safety save, so I don't have to do that again. I do like how quick the saves are in this game, though, compared to previous titles, because, oh my gosh. Can I make that? Yeah, should be able to. So now I can actually go in here. I just need to avoid lava. Wait. Okay, I believe I'm going the right way, because I believe the next boss fight is very close. I remember. comes the big boy. That's true. I'm just not happy about it. It's been years since I did it, so who knows? It'd be very impressive if I can one-shot it, or one attempt it, but just shoot it. That's the other way. I think down below is where the... No, don't do that. Just do that, please. Yeah, it's a power bomb. Normal bomb. I feel like you can do it in 2 tries. That might be true. I had to learn a lot of his patterns on Dread, but that was years ago. Before I forget. Let's just do that in case I ever have to come back down here again. Okay. A little nervous, but let's do this. Take you 4 tries. I'm not gonna try to be like, oh, I'm better than you. If I can get it in under 2, I'd feel happy about it. It'd be great if I can do it one shot. One shot, no damage. That'd be really impressive. Okay, let's see how much of this I remember. A big aim. Aim, please. Thank you. Gosh, just aim, please. Ah. Okay, stage 1 done. Cool. I still like this guy. I know his name's Kraid, but I still kind of feel like they did him a little dirty, just a little bit. But I don't know, I never really played like the original Metroid. I know I'm a fake fan, it's okay. But yeah. Yeah. Oh boy. That was the quick time event. He's gonna punch me. Nope. Oh, really? One thing I forgot. I really was hoping to do that first shot. Alright. Let's go again. Let's go again. Alright, I'm gonna skip his cutscenes this time. Yeah, I'm messing up my combos. Man. Might as well give myself a handicap. Okay, I don't know why did that. Yes, bro, I appreciate it. We'll get it. I'm not too upset about it. It's just... it's been a bit. Can't wait to try Ravenbeak again. That's gonna be fun. Ravenbeak wasn't even the hardest in my opinion. Open your mouth. Get your gullet. There we go. A lot cleaner. Oh my gosh. Thank you. There we go, baby. Missiles galore. Yeah, that's kind of what I deserve, I guess. I kind of deserve that one. I should not. The red glowy eyes means get off the wall. My brain was like, I can tank this. I did, but... I think I got it this time. If I don't make any stupid mistakes, that is. That was fast. Oh my gosh. This feels like a bad run. Why did I do that? I held down left a second too late. I'm just farming health. Definitely not going to be able to do this for a second. Thank you. Okay. I guess I'm just not going to finish the fight right now. Time for you to get your daily dose of missile pods. We're just gonna drop down, just play it more safe here. This is your captain speaking. We're just going to be very safe and careful. Oh, come on, video game. Doesn't matter. Don't need it. Hopefully. I don't think... There's no more quick time stuff, right? Just an awesome cinematic. Thomas doesn't even really flinch either at that. Hi, Kraid. All right. That was rough. That was rough, but we did it. That's cool. Hey, look, new tech. Oh, man. Was it 3 try? I thought it was 4. If you don't, I guess you don't count one of them because I died for... I thought it was 4. Anyways. We did it. I will not be paying attention to future bosses, though, because, yeah. Yeah, so diffusion beam. When it hits a wall, it just, like, does some particle effect damage to nearby blocks. It can be useful against other enemies, too. Like clumped up enemies. So. If you don't count the ones you died of, yeah. That's a teleporter. Let me check. I believe there's some item. Okay, I guess I'll just get hit by that guy. I believe there's some items up here. I remember technically, if you're crazy enough, you can do this one. Do I feel... Oh wait, hang on. I remember how to do this one. Easy peasy. Voila. Ow. Can't go that way. There's nowhere else I can diffusion. It's cool though that they have these enemies shortly after that because it teaches you that you can actually shoot the ground where they're at and kill them in the ground. Oh my gosh, if they don't kill you first, I guess. Alright. Purple teleporter, magenta, I don't know what color it is. Looks kind of purple magenta to me. Let's go back to die wrong. It's purple, okay. Alright. The whispers of the teleporter are talking to me. They tell me you can beat this game in less than 5 hours. Definitely not because I've actually done it before, but I will humbly brag, or I guess arrogantly brag about that. But you know. Back when I actually played it, it was good. Not completely washed up, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Technically we can go over here, so might as well. I don't know if there's a way forward. This is the way I can go. Okay. It is possible. I just need to... Nope. Nope. No. I might die here, so let's not do that. Now I'm just trying to... do things that I know might get me killed just because I'm curious. Alright, Adam, what you gotta say, man?
Uploading data.
Uploading data.
This area, Gyrin, appears to be a biological research laboratory. You have already reactivated one generator in this area. There is another sector above you still suffering from the blackout. Find the next generator and reactivate it. You are slowly recovering your abilities. I have still not established what happened to you physically. Don't let your guard down. Your primary objective is to survive. Proceed with the utmost care.
Alrighty. Save and continue. forgot you did that. It's Emmy, and I think that's a... Is that a recharge? Hey, bro. Good to stop by. I appreciate it. Have a good one. Take it easy. I might do more of this tomorrow about this time, too. Just letting you know if you're going to be available to watch. But if not, that's fine. Have a good one. Take it easy. That's not where I meant to go. We'll see you then. Nice. See you tomorrow. You don't see me, Emmy. You don't see me. You don't see me. No, you don't see me. Oh no. Oh, this room. Okay. Meow. Run. That might be a problem. Go. Okay. We're fine. Everything's fine. We're cool, calm, collect. Just like we should be. I'm not nervous. I don't have that yet. Did I go the wrong way? No, okay. Maybe I did still go the wrong way. I don't think I missed an item. That's a bomb. Okay, there's a way out here. I can't do that. There's a way out probably over here. Yep, okay. This seems more correct. All that nice juicy black there. I should probably head out this door real quick. Okay. Fine. It's a one-way coming back, so I can't go that way. This way? I feel like this is more correct. Anything over here? Gosh, just climb this. Is that what I think it is? Yeah, okay. I know what that is. I'm far away from that, actually. Okay. This way? This is a save station. Is this the way? Oh, I actually know what this room's gonna be. I know this room is a cold room. So once I go through here, I won't be able to come back unless I have the ability to be in cold room. So, while I'm here... Let's blow that up. Here's the power room. Okay. So I can't go back the way I came. Here. There's a... This should be a recharge. Full health and missiles. I was already full on missiles though. Go up. I guess there was a door down here to the left I never went to. Anything in here? I can't go this way. I guess I kind of was here already from the Emmy room, but... Here, and this is where we get the bomb. I keep wanting to say power bomb, but it's morph bomb. Alright. So when you set the bomb with Y, they can expose blocks as well as destroy blocks. So there's a couple blocks here and there we have to destroy. Grab the missile tank, head back out before it forms. Go in here, hit a morph bomb here, and then it shoots. Just like that. So now I should be able to go back to that room that I was just in. Down we go. So now I should be able to keep going this way. Don't mind the thing twitching in the background. That's fine. Just gonna go in here, hit this. I wanted to double check, but yeah, I can't go that other way. This is a save room. Okay. I vaguely remember this part of the map. It's like the very beginning of the game I don't really remember too well. Sections of the middle of the game, like very specific sections I remember very well, and then there's some sections near the end of the game that I also remember very, very well. But for some reason at the beginning of the game, probably because I didn't really struggle that much, I don't know. That would be my assumption, because I didn't struggle too much at the very beginning of the game, because, you know, it's intended to be somewhat easy. Versus, like, later on, where there's, like, certain enemies or certain bosses where it's like, yeah, I do remember struggling against those. Ow. Run away from the health that you're trying to pick up. Get a dice. I recover all my health from 2 enemies, and then I get hit by one more enemy, and I lose more than what I recovered from those last 2 enemies. So, we're doing good. We're doing so good. Alright, travel to Berenia. I don't quite remember Berenia too much. Kinda do, kinda don't. So, this will be interesting. Initiating loading screen. I got some messages on my phone, so I'm gonna take care of those real quick. Don't mind me. Okay. Back to the game. About this guy. So, fun fact about this guy, there's a couple ways to kill him. You can just shoot him at a distance, or morph ball bomb. The bomb actually gets sucked up because it is a lighter, I guess, mass or volume, whatever you want to call it. It's just lighter. So as a result, it just gets sucked up a lot quicker. But sometimes you just can't really do that. Sometimes it's just they're too close. Which, again, is kind of a cool mechanic if you think about it. I should have used that guy to get up, actually. I don't know why I killed him. Well, I guess I do have this way. That's like a speedrun tactic, you know, have that guy, like, pick you up, and then right before you would take damage, you drop a bomb, and then you can just, like, skip that whole climbing sequence there. Okay. Oh, I don't like this guy. Like he's difficult or anything. It's just his second phase is kind of strange. It's like a little crystal thing, and then when you destroy the crystal, then it becomes those little things that launch themselves at you. And if he launches himself at you, he can instantly kill you in dread difficulty. So I remember those guys because of how annoying they were. You had to be aggressive, but then you had to get ready to use your counter ability or just dodge, which dodging didn't work a
The
lot
lower
of the time.
levels of Berenia are mostly submerged. You will need your gravity suit to operate there at full efficiency. Abilities such as the grapple beam or space jump will help you maneuver underwater to an extent. Find them as soon as possible.
Let me just go get my catalog and say, I want grapple beam and I want space jump boots. It makes it seem like there's a store down here and I can just buy it from the store. Go find them. Thanks, Adam. I hit the wrong button. I was going to hold down L so I can aim, and I hit ZL, and that went into morph ball mode. So I kind of hit the wrong button there. That was my bad. But if you rush this guy, you can just kill him before he has a chance to spawn his little minions, babies. I don't know what they are. This is a missile launcher. Well, ammo would imply also like power bombs and stuff, but I don't have access to that yet. Okay, I did not see those guys there. I'm gonna try to go for a counter on this guy just so I can get some more health back. Anything down here? Oh, just death, potentially. Oh my gosh. I think I just destroyed any health I just got back. Cool. I don't think there's anything down here besides pain. Is there anything up top besides pain? I feel like down is the way I'm supposed to go though, but I'm just gonna double check this way. I don't believe there's anything that I can do up here. Oh no. You know what? I don't need 2 missiles, it's fine. Okay, so I don't believe there's any way that I can get through this. No, there's not. Ow. I know a trick there, but I haven't practiced it a bit, so I'm not going to do that. Save room. There we go. Try to time that guy. And same thing here, I can't get past that. I know what I'm supposed to have to get past it, but I'm going to be getting it shortly. It's just not going to happen right now. Oh my gosh. Don't do it. Can't go up there. Climb up here. This little dude. So now we need to... I probably could have gone that to the left if I went for it, but oh well. Go up. Go over. Let's open this door for future. Here, nope, don't fall. Nope. Come up, over here. I'm trying to remember, is this what I think it is? Yes, it is, okay. That was a lot longer for me to respond to than I thought. New tech unlocked. Alright, so flash shift. This is a tongue twister for me. So if I just say it's like flash or shift, then that's why. Flash shift is not. It's like I call it cloak. Okay, so shift and cloak, those are the two. So this allows you to basically dash in any direction. I don't believe you can dash up or down though. I think it's only just side to side. Yeah, so I can't go up and can't go down. So it's forward or backwards depending on which direction you're looking at. But I can do 3 of them, 1, 2, 3, before the bar runs out. And what this allows you to do is it allows you to get over pesky areas like that. Okay. Why don't you try that again? Try it again. I dare you. Yeah, that's what I thought. So, this basically is a movement tech. Allows you to get from point A to point B pretty quickly. If I didn't have enemies in the way, it'd be quicker. Just like that. Ah, I almost made it. Really? I just let him do that to me. It's a worst part. Alright, so we're just gonna wait here for a second. Okay, so this room can be a little tricky. The left side over there, there's an item. You probably saw that. Over here, I don't believe there's an item, but there is a little bit of time that you can have to like climb up stuff. So I just did that side first, just so I can kind of get a feel for like how fast the water's gonna go up and stuff. And I've always done this left side first, so I don't know if maybe doing that other side makes this side a little easier. I think it's the same time, but yeah, the only way to really get up there at this point, if you don't get it right away, is you're gonna need a grapple hook, and you can grapple up to the top, or have the it wasn't Various suit, the other suit. I've literally forgotten. Fake fan, I know. Gravity suit? Gravity suit. So yeah, you'll probably see me do that dashing quite a bit from now on, just because of trying to move a little bit faster. I'm no speedrunner, but I don't like, if I can go a little bit faster, I will try to go a little bit faster, and that's what gets me in trouble a lot of the time. But you know, it's something that I can do. Right. In 2 hours, 15 minutes. Not bad. I'd say at this point in the game, I want to say that we are maybe 20%, 15% done. As far as main bosses, I think there's like over 10, so I want to say the boss total there might be like 12, maybe 14. I'm not really sure. I can't be too certain by that, but go through, run faster. I'll punch you in a corner, fool. Oh boy. Run, 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 run. Climb, climb, climb. Like this Emmy is just like, there she is. Uh-oh. Nope, I really just have to guess. Ah. I've said it before, so if I'm doing normal casual movement and stuff, I can kind of get the prediction right. There is a little bit of latency between when I push the button and when the game actually does that thing. The EMI is completely random, and even with like perfect no latency issues, I still can't really hit it a lot of the time. So if at any time I can nail that, I will be very impressed in myself. But yeah, I don't really have any intentions to try over and over until I get it right. I'm being funneled. I don't like it. Oh no, charge, charge, charge! Run. 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 Oh boy. Climb, you fool, climb! Went a different way. I didn't want him to go. Oh, that was close. Okay, burned him. If that charge went through, I could have probably gotten it faster, but it's okay. There you go. So, fun fact about these boss fights. This particular boss fight, I call it the floating brain and eyeball in a cocoon. It's not a very fancy name, but it's pretty accurate. Each of those little fixtures that show up, like the little laser and the little circle generator things, they shoot at a certain speed, and when you break the outer shell, they shoot twice as fast. You might not have ever noticed it before, or maybe you did, like first thing, and I'm just an idiot for explaining it, but they can catch you off guard if you're not paying attention to that double speed. So, speaking of double speed, this Emmy is going to be pretty quick now. Oh, this Emmy's fast. Run, 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 run. Thankfully, it slows down when you start to shoot it, but, yeah. Don't. Okay, we made it. Okay. Now it should go normal-ish speed. Wait for it. Okay, now it's just going slow speed. That's kind of sad, but hey, first shot, baby, let's go. Whew. That was something. I absorb the essence. Alright, Speed Booster, or as I like to call it, Speed Tech. Speed has always been in Metroid games, well, most of them, I should say. Fusion is where, my personal opinion, it's done one of the best for it. Press L once while running to ready the Speed Booster. Continue running for a certain distance. In addition, while the Speed Booster is active, Samus can propel herself in a set direction using a Shine Spark. Tilt down when the Speed Boost is active to ready a Shine Spark. Once ready, press B to activate it before tilting this or left stick in any direction to propel Samus. So this is a kind of complicated piece of tech. I always do my best to try to explain it because it has a lot of implications and a lot of uses that I don't feel like a lot of people really get, but yeah, I can make a video just completely on this sort of tech because it fascinates me. It really is cool, in my opinion. So, how this works, I wanted to check down here. Okay, so that's that. So if we, I have to move a direction and then this. I didn't really mean to go that far, but you know. So let me explain what just happened. So you start moving, you click the left stick, you activate your little jetpack on the back. From there, you keep running a short distance until you start going into what is known as like a Shine Spark state, if you will. I don't know if that's the true nature of it, but you can then immediately hit down. You stored it. Now, if you hit B in any direction, you hold it, you'll now go in that direction. So this tech is really cool because unlike other, like, I'm used to Fusion, so you have to forgive me if I forget to click that. But in other versions, you can go at angles as well. So it's a really interesting piece of tech, I'll say. Wasn't he up there? Exactly. Oh, that's where I just was. Never mind. So you can use it to get some insane movement, and I'm sure in the speedrun world, people probably use and abuse that like crazy. I'm about to die. This is just missile refill, so a lot of good that's gonna do me. Oh no, it's Rob. Rob is a sharpshooter. That's what I call Rob. It's just like a little tank guy on the ceiling, and if you don't know the timing of his attack, he does a charge up and then he does a kill, or a kill shot. If you're not aware of the timing, yeah, you just kind of get owned. So that's exciting. Now, what I'm curious about with the speed tech, because I haven't tested it yet, but what I'm curious about is, let me grab this again here real quick. Does it work in Morph Ball mode? I believe it does, because other Metroid franchises or Metroid games do that as well. Yes, it does work. Perfect. Now that is a fun way to get around. Oh, it didn't save it. Watch out, Rob. Fine. Yeah, because that's my next question is, yeah, how am I supposed to do this? So, would you guys like to see an introduction to my TED Talk? I think this should be long enough. Oh, did it actually? I don't know why I was kind of expecting it not to work like that. So in other Metroid games, I'm comparing this a lot to Fusion. I'm just trying to mess around with this now because, you know, not every day I get to do this sort of stuff. I do this. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Bear with me a few moments here. So jump over here. You can like go up little ramps and it would make it a little bit easier, but I was trying to get it. I keep forgetting the Morph Ball is actually a button and not double tap down, so it's going to take me a little bit of time to get used to that. So from this door we can do this. Why did I do that time? From the door, go. Jump. Store it. Not Rob. Oh gosh. Run. I think it's just to open up that little pathway down there. It's not necessary. I'm just trying to flex. I'm not going to stop though until I die again. Then I'll just move on. Oh my gosh, that almost killed me. This guy almost killed me. Okay, let's not die now, please. Let's try this again. Let's not die. Okay, we're fine. Fine. Everything is fine. I went too far away now. Whoosh. Yeah, so now I have a little like short passageway. I don't know why I did that, I'm gonna be honest. Other than just to seem cool. It's about the only reason. That is... There's no shot, right? No shot? Unless this door leads to a room where I can shine spark out of and like keep my speed there, there's no shot. Maybe if there's, I mean, there's room here, I can try it, I guess. Okay, this is gonna be rough, isn't it? I genuinely don't think that's possible, but you know. Could I possibly get it from this? Yes. Still getting used to it, hang on. I also love that they did this as a cinematic, because that is also next level cool, you know? Like, they didn't need to do that, but I'm glad that they did. There's also a door down here, which I don't quite recall going to. There's a save room there. Where I'm going, I'm not needing that, but where I'm going to is, I think, I need to make my way to this teleporter, I think. So for the sake of... Okay, thank goodness that was actually a full energy tank. I was about to say I'm low on health. I'm going to save real quick. Because I don't want to have to do all that again. Device used. Speed booster block. Okay, so if I make my way up to that, it should be okay. This. Let's go through. Up and out over this way. Ow. That is power bomb usage. That is speed block. So if I do this, I can just barely get it up there. Nice. That was close. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Ah. Okay, fine. Rob didn't kill me this time. So that is from upstairs. Bomb. Okay, we're fine. From here, we're just gonna hopefully not die to a bat. That would be embarrassing. Okay, I did it. I accidentally did the thing I was supposed to do. That's good. Big issue. I can't go this way because of that, but I'm going roughly the right direction. Another save over here. I will save here too, so I don't have to redo any of that. Better to save too much than not enough, in my opinion, but yeah. Rob, don't do it. Ugh. Rob, why'd you do that, man? You didn't need to do it. You woke up and chose violence. I'll jump flash shift. Yeah, I keep forgetting you can actually do like icon on the minimap. I keep forgetting you could just like, you know, highlight icons like this, for instance. I don't know why you would want to do that, but I mean, maybe... Oh yeah, highlight certain items, I suppose. It's a cool feature, I guess. Not all too useful in my everyday life, but, you know. I was like, what happened? I didn't see the missile tank. I even made a comment earlier about how I was going to use like shift to just dash around everywhere, and I haven't done that. So I'm not going to say I lied, but like I would like to use it. I just forget I have it. Whispers. They tell me to finish the game. I wonder, actually, while I'm waiting here, well, never mind. I was gonna say, I'm gonna go look on, I think it's speedrun.com. What is Metroid Dread's speedrun time? Metroid Dread, there's 37 active players, 39 minutes. The world record holder will have beaten the game in the time that it took me to do this stream, 2 hours, 32 minutes. They would have beaten the game about 4 times? 5 times? Almost 2 every hour, so yeah, almost 5 times. That's insane. Oh boy. Now the real swag question is, did they do that without the, was that in the ground back here? Oh, missile, nice. Was that also, with, like, Dread difficulty? Because that would be really impressive. Well, hang on. I need to get, Shine Spark here. My bad. There we go. So they did it with Dread difficulty, like not taking any damage in 39 minutes. That's really impressive. IMO. But I'm sure there's subcategories for that sort of stuff too. Because unfortunately with Dread difficulty, you kind of have to play it in a more, some might say, chickenish fashion. Like, even now, I'm kind of being a bit more careful. Oh my gosh, I almost died. The same thing that did kill me on my first ever Dread playthrough. Like, the first death I ever acquired. That's a weird way to put it, but yeah. Grapple beam, baby. So ZR, press Y to fire. So we just flunk. This is how we open up these little hatches here too, and then I'll just fall down and almost die. Swing, swing, swing. Is there a way to like jiggle? No, there's not. That's not a phrase I thought I'd ever say today. Is there a way to jiggle? Okay, I have to hold down the shoot button as well. I know you can also attack and hurt enemies with the grapple beam, which is kind of funny if you ask me. Not that practical, if I had to be honest. While this transition goes here, like this cutscene here, I'm going to go to the bathroom and get some more water, so I'll be back here shortly, but enjoy Samus in an elevator for like the next, I don't know, couple minutes. All right, sorry about that. I have a 50 fluid ounce water bottle. I'm trying to reset everything still. I have a 50 fluid ounce water bottle, and I try to drink like 2 of those a day, but it makes me pee a lot, so. Come on, bud. There we go. There we go. So here's an interesting thing about Dread. You can acquire resources, if you will, or expansions for certain resources before you even get access to the actual resource itself. In this case, this was a power bomb max capacity, but for some reason, you don't have it yet. I don't know. Hang on. Cables everywhere. I don't know if this was like a foresight by Nintendo and they just didn't notice, or if it was just somebody who was like rewarding other people for actually exploring, and when it came time to actually acquiring the power bomb, they had that extra little bit of an edge. I don't know. Considering it's going to be a while before we get power bomb. It was also annoying. We never got access to that tile. Moving on. Where am I going exactly? Berenia? There, I can't go up there because it would kill me. This area needs to go back, so however I get there, I need to go back. Elevator up there I can go to, okay. So from here, I'm just going to this, and off we go to the races. Another elevator ride. This will take us to Berenia. Drink some water while it's cussing. Very thirsty. Make sure you all stay hydrated. Today's July 31st for me, and it's like peak summer right now. In fact, there's fires happening near where I live, not like the direct town that I live in, but nearby towns and other places. There's like either shrubbery on fire or like fields are on fire, other things like that. And as a result, there was a lot of smoke this morning. In fact, I slept for about 3 hours and then was awoken by the smell of the smoke and had to go shut our doors and windows because it was seeping in pretty badly. And when I went outside, I was just like, man, I'm so glad I don't have asthma or something because it's hard to breathe. Why do I keep doing that? I have to hold down the Y. I keep thinking, yeah, all I need to do is just like shoot. That's it. No. How? Oh, I'm an idiot. Hang on. Why? Why does it not do that? Yeah. Oh, stop. Oh my gosh. Stop it, Simus. So, I have to do that. Okay. There we go. And another tank. So, full another tank. I just kind of got reimbursed all the ones that I was using there. All the energy I was using. So, go there. And go over here. Alright, another enemy zone. What do we got? I think I vaguely remember this one. Yeah, no, I remember this one alright. Alright, so nothing up top. In we go. More Chozo. I've never said Chazo before, but more Chozo lore. Like Sawmish just like puts the arm cannon down like, what's up? How's it going?
Anaman Henki Maradis, Pisalakutar Ili Thoja Hasana, Ili Chozo Manfaragai, Atasen Maboris, Ashkar Behek, Ninu Gabara, Neporien Levat Balis Hemniku, Hemsenili Tanumar Tarbi Chozo Rahama Hasana, Maboris Ili Maukin.
Are the subtitles supposed to be overhead? I remember the subtitles were supposed to be over this, You took extreme measures to prevent whatever you were just talking about because I couldn't see the subtitles.
Les ninu kedar, ili Metroid mugi, tanam darbi hadar bunta, eiris dos eka ili gimel, ashkar behek gabori dos balan ili Metroid dos ili tarin nalima hemsatar, humbim bi kalki sakra, dos horek bura, ninu mehirin ili zoja hasana, bimura gabara ili sahali, dos uran ili Metroid. Gal mir tostek, ananakoden mugi akalai. Ashkar behek hem ili maukin, hasana hasari anabalta dos humahar sarian. Ili tarin alima, les nudakan dos geren humahar korgan gal turuta Metroid. Sabalba, talaris le shak sirugari nevak. Hemmugi lamai dos goro humahar yoris me kohana. Aitar iligel sumanu naloni ishka ili agar nalima. Mugi garama bi eris les nido. Ili tarin nalima megori le shakutanka. Omtar humahar gelsu mugi barilin ili eris. Arek ebores, ashkar behek, elemeirisi, dos karodan hum. Ninu aros hakame, ninu mahar meheni, dos tumema, ninu mahar yoris. Ishili Metroid, meili agar nalima. Habari bama mugi sarali, lina tamahar toshek. Nutili Metroid esborodo. Ili yoristar ashkar behek, dora habar bados les maradan. Has, bados les maradan. Ashka urugal ata. Ili emai marhuma satari lin ashkar behek. Tamus arlan, veje hadoran. Ninu habar kumane hundos, devolen ili Metroidim ishkanulisa tamaharisbi.
Plot twist.
Tino unoturuta. Ana maril sanur pura. Ay marhel kalom.
She almost sounds Asian, not gonna lie.
Ana habar kisadi ilisaka.
I love this music score, man. Sick.
Anaman bala niyata tamus.
Uh-oh. I remember this guy from my Dread playthrough. That one you can't avoid, yep. He has 2 dashes. There's a red one and a blue one. Only one of which you can dodge. Committed. That's how I died to him a lot in Dread. Not gonna lie. So if I was not doing this for lore reasons or like story reasons, you know, I would have just completely ignored that whole cutscene and like all this stuff here and just gone straight into this, and I wouldn't have felt too bad about it, you know. But yeah. So that guy's not too bad. Once you know his patterns and stuff, you just gotta be mindful of his patterns is all. But our good friend, he lies dead. Warned us of everything he could, let us know of the evil, and the subtitles I just didn't want to play over the cutscene. It's fine. You didn't miss much. I mean, what was still there, you got the gist of the story. Ravenbeak was trying to use Metroids as a bioweapon. His soldiers got infected. I don't know where they went to, but they got infected, so they basically turned into X. And before long, they were all infected. Ravenbeak is now trying to use Samus's DNA, pretty much, to eradicate the X's, I would imagine. Maybe even, you know, because now Metroids are completely extinct thanks to our actions on SR388, there is also a possibility that he could be taking that DNA for trying to clone Metroids and make them non-extinct anymore. You know, there's that as a possibility. If I remember correctly, this area is a bit tricky. Yeah. Let me see if I can do this right. Well, not if I don't open the door. Hang on, I got this. I was way too late of a button press. But that's kind of the general gist of what I'm trying to do here. No! I almost had it, had I not messed that up. Here we go. This is the one. Take 3. There we go. Easy. So that room up there too, it's a cold room, so can't go in that way. And the Emmy room was like 2 rooms over from where our friend was. I don't even know if he said his name. I wasn't really paying attention. I just kind of let him speak his ancient language. But yeah, Samus definitely sounded like she was like Asian. Almost like, I don't know what necessarily, if they maybe fashioned the Chozo language there, maybe off of like a version of like Japanese or Korean or something like that, or even Chinese, I don't know, but it's almost definitely sounded like she was from Asia somewhere. And she doesn't seem like she would be from there, but I mean, who knows? I've been surprised by how some people talk, not just women, men too. I mean, I'm sure some of you, if you were to actually see like a modern day picture of me, you'd probably would be like, no, that the voice to the face doesn't look right. you know, but that's just, people tend to make an image of what people are like without having all the
Our
details.
close
So
friend has explained much. We now know why the enemy are pursuing you. Samus Aran, Raven beat Lord Uvir. He wants the Metroid DNA that exists only within you.
So yeah, even here, I would imagine Adam would explain, like, you know, so and so. It's just our Thoha friend. So
I have confirmed that Quiet Road has deactivated all remaining enemies. You should now be able to reach the surface unthreatened.
never mind. His name is Quiet Robe. I'm just an idiot. I'll just sit here and just let Adam talk.
The route Quiet Road opened is in Durenia. Return there immediately.
You got it. Let's get it. For anybody who might be watching this as a VOD later on, you'll at least know what the time is on the VOD. But for everybody else who might be curious, like, you know, how long are we going for today? I have a harsh cutoff. I have to get off by about, I want to say it was about 5 o'clock. Right now it's currently 3:57, 58 now. So we have about another hour or so. So, but not. We still got plenty of time. It's just I do have like a harsh cutoff because I have midweek commitment that I have to get to today. So Wednesdays and Thursdays, don't expect long streams, but Monday for sure. Tuesday I stream with my brother. I would like to maybe do some stuff on Saturday too, but this Saturday I have plans this weekend, so unfortunately I will not be able to stream this Saturday. I need to go to that top one, so I kind of am going the wrong way. Let's just climb back up. Back. Yep. Is this the right way? Technically? Yeah, I can go this way. In we go. Down we go. I need to get down to there, so how would I be able to do so? I can do it actually by going this way. Going down to this door. Going this direction. It's a dead end. I went inside this area though. Up here is not the right way. Down. And then it is through this convoluted place. Here. Down up here. Excuse you, game. Ah. Oh my gosh. Get out of more ball. Gosh. I guess I hit down one too many times. I don't know. Or maybe I'm just an idiot. Morphball is kind of a strange thing in this game. It's, you can activate it with a button, which is still very strange to me. I'm gonna go with Morphball is kind of weird in this, and that's what causes me to not really know half the time what I'm doing. But I mean, I am also kind of dumb, so like, you know, there is that. All right. We're approaching 3 hours now on the stream, which is fine. Like I said, I'll go probably about another hour or so, and then that is my harsh cutoff. I have to get off by 5 o'clock today, which is about an hour from now. That is not what I meant to do, but okay. So here we go. Meow. And jump. Okay, so it's literally right here in this room. I guess I'm not going to be doing that today. Yeah, Metroid Dread hard difficulty might be a 2-day thing, if I'm going to be more realistic here, because As far as bosses go, we still have quite a few bosses to go, maybe like 6 or 7 more bosses. But as far as like the majority of the main story, we're technically... I'm gonna give it a wild rating of like maybe like 40-50% done. But then again, like from here on out, there's gonna be a few bosses, and it's just gonna get really really quick in terms of like progression. Like a lot of the time we're just running around doing things. We're not really fighting a lot of bosses. Here shortly, the boss part of it all is going to start ramping up quite a bit. So the left side kind of goes to a dead end. Waiting for these little acid clouds to go away. Oh, they despawn when you kill them. Nice. Oh my gosh. I almost died to acid clouds. Is it not here? It's on the other side, isn't it? Dang it. What's up here? Map room. I'm gonna get the mappa. Alright. Most of the sector above has been cleared. There's just a lot of sector below that hasn't been scouted out at all. Let's head over this way. This is interesting. Nope, wrong buttons. One of these times I'm gonna get that right. I believe this is the way forward. I have no real help with anything that I'm doing here, so that's cool. I do remember this though. Plus 10 more missiles. I thought I could try to be fast, and now I have to go get that item again. Oh boy. Dark Phantom Cloak, yeah, I know all of that. Gosh, that guy really just nuked me. Weakened him a bit, and just hop up here and... Really? Because because I moved before I shot him, the game was like, yeah, you wanna not actually kill him with a power shot attack. Thanks, game. Going to do this, I might as well grab this. This is only missiles, unfortunately. But I'll just grab this so I can get a full missile reload or refill. Head in here to the map room, save again. I want to go get the other item to the right. I believe it's just a missile capacity increase. Probably like a 2 or something like that. I don't know. I thought it was the other way around, but boy was I wrong. Oh my gosh, just climb, please. Please. So I don't remember which way I'm supposed to go here. There's a way that I can go up there, and then there's a way over here. And I don't remember... Is this just like a way back? Okay, there's nothing there. Never mind. I'm just delusional now, I guess. Oh boy. Oh boy. One way. Alright, let's save again. I know this is like saves coming at this point, but I don't want to have to redo any of these, so... Ooh, that was close. this door. Let's not get killed by Mr. Crystal Man up there. There's another Crystal Man that I can't really avoid. I just kind of have to go back in the duct, I guess, if I don't want to get killed by him. There's got to be a fast way to kill that guy. Probably just like a charged attack mixed. Mr. Slug Man. A charged attack mixed with. You can't go that way. Okay. I swear you could, but. A charged attack with maybe a quick missile afterwards or something like that to kill the crystal dudes? I have no idea. Something like that. This should be... Is this an all or just a health? Health. Okay. In case it wasn't entirely obvious, but I mean, it took me a while to actually understand it myself. Purple ones are just health. Red ones are your ammo, like missiles and stuff, and then orange is both. So if you ever see the glowing eyes, that's how you know which one's which. Don't do it. It was not a very satisfying, like, smack noise, but, you know. Hey, get down there, loser. Oh my gosh, this is, whoa. One of my least favorite rooms. Just to make sure we don't mess it up. There we go. And here we go. Boss time. So this boss, I don't remember what his name is, but I do kind of vaguely remember how to fight it. It's a water boss. So I hope you all have brought your snorkels. And of course we're fighting it without the gravity suit, so you know. I expect to die the first time. I don't think any of these bosses I'm going to just one-shot nail because it's been so freaking long since I fought them, so... I do remember I have to shoot the little tentacle on the top, but like... Yeah, that's about it. Here, we go to the other side. I'm just going to charge up, shoot that, and now he's on the ground. And now if we time that right, just dump a bunch of missiles in there, and then take damage. That's why we not take damage. Oh, I was supposed to go up. So funny thing is, I don't think I've ever used maybe the intended way to do this is just to like sit on top of the thing up here and like shoot sideways at it. I've never really done that. Here we go. Yep. Was that one shot? I think that was the whole boss. Alright, cool. I'm not as washed up as I thought it was. It was like, okay, phase 1 done, phase 2. No. That boss is just easy. I mean, just one side, the other side, you're done. You know, well, I kind of forgot that happens, but yeah. I don't think you get any power-ups from defeating him. What is that boss's name called? What? Dragigia? I have no idea. I can't use this, can I? Yeah. I don't maybe you might be able to use morph ball bomb. Oh, that's right. Yeah. One of these. Everybody loves this thing. I'm joking. I'm being serious. You'll know that I just used that because I'm not using the Nintendo. I know this is health. I'm gonna go get this real quick. I could backtrack enough to save, but I'm not gonna do that. I just want to go a little bit more health, some buffer health, if you will. Oh my gosh, that was close. I forgot about that. As I was in there, I was like, wait a minute. You like fall down from that. And same thing over there, you know, a very cruel joke from Nintendo. Alright, another save room. Alright, go back. There's another elevator up here. Kickflip, thank you. I don't know what that's called. It's a wall kick, but you know. Alright. Now we're heading up to, I forget the name. Gavarin. Isn't this, I think this is like the lush, like forest and stuff. So here's the interesting thing. Majority of this place is underground. I get it, you know, you have flora and fauna at any, you know, ranges of like surface level, underground, up in mountains, like on top of mountains and stuff, like high altitude. I get it. But why is there like a full-on ecological system out here unless this is like surface level kind of cave-ish? Like you're inside a mountain sort of a thing? Because like look at the type of animals in the flora that's here. Like it doesn't make a lot of sense that this is still underground. Especially the amount of natural sunlight happening in the background. But I think later on it even mentions that you are technically now considered out of the underground area, but it's like at the very end. So this is still technically underground. So I would love to know the discrepancy if I'm just like not understanding something or if it really is just Nintendo overlooking something. Which, I mean, they've done on multiple other games before in the past, so it's not like it's too surprising. Ah. Okay, come on. Come on, Yoshi. Hey. Rude. Do it again. Yeah, it's what I thought. Let's go up there, but I'm not going to do it. I think that's a restore all, but I'm good. I only needed health after that last fight. I did not mean to use Morph Ball. I was looking at the thing in the background, by the way. That's why I kind of got distracted fighting that little guy. I don't know what my excuse is fighting Yoshi Jr. over here, but you know. Come on, buddy. Yeah, that thing in the background, like right above Samus, it was just kind of moving around. Kind of open it, but like it had a mouth. Oh boy. Here we go. This is a gold one. I believe they have more HP than the black armor soldiers. I could be mistaken, but I'm not gonna lie. I kind of panicked, mashed a bunch of buttons. Yeah, that would have killed me in Dread mode. In Dread difficulty, I kind of like to fight them down here because there's a little bit more space for shenanigans. Plus, I think you're intended to actually fight him down here. Not like that, though. I'm pretty sure he has, like... I don't know if he has, like, double health. I used to remember... Or I used to know how much, like, charge shots and missiles it took, but I have no idea anymore. Alright. Get some water. That was a perfect opportunity. That was a quick one. I'm just gonna run down here. Really? That's annoying. Okay, let's go again. Let's go again. I need to get that timing right, man. Oh boy, that hurts. I almost didn't time that right. Okay. I'm going back to my old dread tactic. Instead of going back and forth on the bottom, I'm going to do something that is, some people might consider cheesy, but it got results in dread, so, like, gotta do what you gotta do, even if you may not like it. Because, you know, it might make the fight a little too easy. I almost timed that right again to die. My timing is impeccable, you know, trying to stay alive, perfectly timing myself to get myself killed, you know, the normal stuff. Okay, that would have killed me in dread, but yeah, I should have reacted a little bit sooner. There we go. If he can't hit you, he can't kill you. Is it cheesy? Kind of, because you're constantly like repositioning yourself. He's always trying to reposition himself to try to get to you faster and easier. It becomes a whole thing, really, but it works, and whatever works, works. You know? Oh my gosh, it's Laser Man. It's like 3 missiles with it. Am I going? Which is this just for like items? This has to be just for items, right? Okay, I just nearly died there. That would have been scary. That was a blind guess. Okay. Here's what I think of your intended way, Nintendo. Slightly? No. That's what I think of your intended way. Almost had it. Really? Oh my gosh, please just let me do this. Oh my gosh. I'm too late on that response. I don't know why. Oh my gosh, why is this so difficult now? I got the first two, no issue. Okay, it's a lot faster than that. I had the timing. What happened to it? I guess I'm getting a little frustrated if I had to guess, but I'm just going to not think about that and just do it. Okay. I'm gonna freak out. I'll come back to it later if I care to. It's just misses anyways. 2 missiles at that, I might add. Oh my gosh. Please don't mess this up. Yoshi, stop. Almost got licked to death. Okay, so this is the... I think this is the one that's the sound one? Look, there he is. He's Michael Jacksoning in the corner, just like... I don't know. Well, they're shut down, is the thing. Did I just die to the little things in the background, or what seemed like they were in the background? Is that what just happened? That's embarrassing. Oh well. Yeah, these little guys here in the above. I think that's a first. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure that's a first. At least in that room. That is
Uploading data.
Wow.
Samus, you are approaching the surface. This area, Gabarin, appears to be an underground forest.
See, this is the part that gets me, is like, there's a lot of natural light in here. So if it's underground, there's at least like fissures or, you know, crags, I guess, in the ground that allow the natural light to come down here.
The enemy have been deactivated, but Ravenbeak still desires the Metroid DNA within you. I have reviewed the video log of your encounter after your arrival. You were no match for him then. You are no match for him now. It is true that you have recovered many of your combat abilities. However, my analysis suggests that you would not be a worthy adversary for him, not even at full power.
That's rude, first
One
off.
thing still eludes me. Why did Ravenbeak spare you during that encounter? Something must have motivated him.
Alright. Save my progress. Keep going, baby. Is this up here, which we can't do anything with? Yoshi, don't do it. Down it goes. Over we go. Grab this. I drop down. I slide this way. It's a convoluted mess. Go down over here. There's a space whale. It's Yoshi again. 2 Yoshis. I will admit, I've gotten a lot more of like the feeling of things, like where stuff is, like using L and then like a direction. I'm starting to get it again. It took me a little bit when I first played Metroid Dread, but I'm getting it already, which is pretty quick actually. Not even really like 3.5 hours. But Super Missile acquired. So Super Missile is basically just a powerful missile. Hold R and then press Y. It basically is the same thing as a standard missile, just it's just stronger. That's it. In past Metroid games, you had to do like in Prime, for instance, you had to charge up your beam and then hit missile, but that's not even remotely true in this one. It's just missiles now do more damage. They're now considered strong. Which is like, you know, one missile kills that guy now instead of a charge beam plus all these other missiles and stuff like that. So. It's a space whale who can actually be pretty deadly. He summons that, and if you stand underneath it, it drains your life. He was fun to fight on Dread difficulty. That's all he was. Oh. Almost got killed by this little guy. Alright, let's just go this way. This is another elevator. This is the elevator where I want to go. I do kind of want... Okay, it's not where it's going. It's not going where I thought it was going to go. We're good. I kind of went in the stream at some point. I mean, obviously I got like 30 more minutes before I have to get off, but... I kind of want to stop before a certain plot point and then pick it up tomorrow. And then I'm going to look over our collection of Switch games and really ask myself, what game do I want to play that that we have? That is probably more single player, but you know, I'm all for it. All right, Dairon. Looks suspicious. Okay. So that's extreme cold. Can't go that way. I don't think I can go this way yet. I'm starting to remember that from like other playthroughs. I don't think I can go this way because of extreme cold. And this whole wall just screams suspicious. Yeah, so there's no real point in going down here. I kind of vaguely thought about it, but not remembered. I remembered when I came here. Unless for some reason I'm supposed to go through the cold, but that doesn't seem very Nintendo, or intended rather. It's not the Nintendo intended way to go about doing things, which is why it's called intended. I'm now thinking of like other games I can play, and I'm kind of getting excited about it. I mean, I could do my Animal Crossing New Horizon playthrough, like continue that years after the fact, but I don't really want to do that. We have other games that we've gotten access to or bought is the main. What I really mean by that is bought. Okay, so I think. There we go. Yeah, because there's a super missile door here. This is the way I was supposed to go. Alright, so go over here. Go through this. Shot out of a cannon. Down here. Over this way. I'd love to know if these super missiles are considered like a just double damage, or maybe like depending on what enemy I fight. I don't know. Maybe some enemies they take more damage from certain things. Like maybe some enemies take more damage from like power beam. Other enemies take more damage from like missile. Okay, this is the spot I thought I was going to. Well, I would say at this point, we're definitely over the halfway point. This like area that we're about to go to, I forgot to see the name of it. I think it's Edgewood or something like that. I consider this like the 75 or even like 65. I'll say like 70% of the way done at this point. As far as like bosses, not items. Bosses and story were about 70%, I would say. To be honest with you, Dread's not really that long of a game if you elude. It's not too long of a game. You can get it done pretty quick if you really try to. Which is why the speedrun is only like 39 minutes, I found out today. Yeah, we can go a little bit more. I might finish on the bombshell than before the bombshell. It'll make sense here in a second. This music, by the way, reminds me of old fusion music. There's a music score that's kind of like this as well, where it's like inquisitive. Like, you don't really know what's going on, but you want to find out sort of a thing. Giant statues in the background are so dope. So I'm gonna make the comparison here. So this, first off, is not a super missile, it's something else. But you saw in the background there, the Chozo armor kind of like falling apart. There's lore implications for that that will come up shortly. I kind of want to get to that point to mention it, but there's two. This is missile, okay. Some missiles, why not? That was only like 10 empty, how you want to word it. X-Parasite mimicking an enemy will revert to its original gelatinous form when defeated. Samus can absorb the X to replenish energy and ammo. And it's a lot faster to just counter this guy and kill him, to be honest with you. But, so that was our first interaction with X-Parasites in this game. So the implication of the soldiers, from a lore perspective, like disappearing in the background, like the armor dying and whatnot, that is a very good indication for any reason. Okay, just the armor is still there, but the soldiers aren't, and the reason for that is that the X took over them, completely digested their entire body, and left the armor there, which is why it falls apart. So, yeah, it's kind of creepy if you think about it in that way, which is more or less the storytelling that they're trying to do. If not that I'm completely lost any semblance of reality, and the X are just nice people and we're just bad people for trying to kill them. But Plasma Beam acquired. Plasma Beam fires a powerful stream of plasma that can pierce through multiple enemies and damage robotic enemies without the need to charge it. Press Y to fire. It can also destroy Plasma Beam covers, which are these doors that we've been seeing. It's not missiles, it's plasma. So now, little Rob's brothers here, you might notice that there's a lot more enemies just all over the place, because now the X, now it's been, you know, the bombshell that, oh, this is where the X-Parasites have been this whole time. Yeah, now they're just like everywhere. They just exist, and they're here to Shrek your day up. So let's go through this door. Gosh. Oh my goodness. Get out of that, Samus. Don't do it. I was just trying to ignore them, but I guess next time I'll have to kill them. hate those guys. Never seen one of them. Start back here because that's where an autosave was. Okay, so let's just kind of ignore everything. Hopefully not take too much damage. Just get to where I need to go. Hey, buddy. I messed that up royally. Go me. Okay, here comes Mr. Shine Spark Dude. It's not his real name, but you know. So I'm very slowly. Here's another armor guy right there. He's like, oh, I want to attack you. I want to attack you. It's kind of dumb that you have to like stand right next to them before they can attack you. Considering how far they attack out, but whatever. Anyways, cutscene. Hey, look, it's more Chozo armor. But it's alive. Now we have good old-fashioned fight. So I'd like to point out this is a Chozo warrior, and they're not too bad. Now things kind of change a little bit. Because now his true nature is revealed. He's actually an ex-parasite. I thought he was going to jump at me and not in the middle. I forgot. Go. Oh boy. I almost messed it up. Boom. Thomas is just being a BA today, man. Oh, man. Alright. So from here, there's some very interesting things that we can do. One, I kind of want to get the power bomb or the energy thing over here. But I'm pretty sure... Cool. Next up on the list, this upper area. It might be easier to do this whole area. I just have to do it trial by error every single time because I don't make a habit of remembering where anything is up here. Unfortunately, I'm going to make mistakes. Some of you are probably screaming, "You're going the wrong way, idiot! What are you doing?" Well, you know. Go, 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 go. There it is. That must be the way back. Right. Let's see. Is this... This isn't where that boss is. No, I don't think anyways. I could be mistaken, but... Maybe later on, that's how I like find this stuff, is I have to go back. I'm not entirely certain. I said I don't remember like doing much in this area, so there's a good chance I just wasted my time, which is that's okay. You don't know if you're going to succeed until you take risks, and sometimes the risk you take is just, you know, kind of dumb. But here is the biggest bombshell of the entire game. Not only have we discovered the ex-parasite, we might have accidentally let him out. The music here could use the shift. Just saying, Nintendo. But yeah. So now we have to fight X in the wild from time to time now. In fact, the majority of this planet now is just going to be writhing in X parasites. And there's not much we can really do about that, so... But I'm going to keep going as much as I can today for the next like 20 minutes or so, because I just remembered too, there's a boss coming up that I hate that I view harder than Ravenbeak. Ravenbeak is not really that hard. I'm probably still going to lose to him a few times trying to figure out what his actual like patterns are and stuff. But yeah, Ravenbeak isn't that hard, thankfully. The other boss I'm thinking of though is Misery. So I don't know if you guys ever had that. I think we're back. Yeah, we're back. I had to quickly go to home. That way we don't like skip. There was a cutscene started to play. Let me finish my thought first before we watch the cutscene. I don't know if you guys had the same feeling about the particular boss. It's a bug boss. It seems kind of random and stuff. When we get there, I'll explain to you why I hate him so much. But he was tougher than Ravenbeak, and he's like, I don't know, the third boss away from Ravenbeak. There's that bug boss and like maybe one or two other bosses than Ravenbeak. So anyways, let's go back to the cutscene here. There's just a miniature outage on our internet. My apologies. So don't mind that. So one of the X's that we let out found its way, I guess, to our good friend Quiet Robe. And Quiet Robe lives. But probably... Oh no. Oh boy. So the X parasites must have an axe to grind against us. They reactivated probably all the enemies, I would assume. And that blue one is Ice Beam. Why is that an issue? Well, Metroids are not one to tolerate ice. And Samus had the Metroid vaccine, so it's safe to assume that she's vulnerable to cold. Oh, there's a space whale. Okay, dread difficulty reminder, don't do that when it comes time to play dread difficulty. You know what's even crazier? So X is kind of running rampant everywhere. They run rampant even in like the little guys that are floating around here that killed me in that other room. So when you kill these, it's just like tiny little X parasites. And it's hard to tell if you actually killed all of them or if like one tiny one is alive. I never died to it in dread difficulty, but man, the fear was there. We can't go through that. I think we need some sort of ice, maybe. I don't know. I definitely don't know, and I'm definitely just kind of like assuming we might need ice. I don't know.
The X have been released from their confinement. They have now scattered across the planet. This is no doubt the work of Ravenbeak.
Okay, we can't just assume. I saw the cutscene, Adam.
His motives are still a mystery, but your Metroid DNA grants you immunity to the X parasites. You can even absorb them. Perhaps it was some kind of message. Regardless, the X are here. They are overrunning the planet. They must be destroyed, or either your ship, Samus. I trust you will make it here safely.
All right. All right, so I guess I can go back that way. So now, do I go up to there? Probably. You guys ready for Big Chonker? It looks like when you kill one of those, it just kind of like kills them in a batch, you know? I'm about to find out if I'm about to have a bad day. We might be having a bad day here. Run! Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Okay, fine. Panicking for no reason. I'm acting like I'm playing Dread difficulty now. That's crazy. It's the mappa room. Alright, another 10 minutes or so, and then we're gonna end the stream. Alright. A lot left of this region to explore. Carefully climb across. Take your sweet time. I know that a lot of people are probably screaming at me, use your flash thing. Yeah, I probably should be. But then I get in the water and now I can't use it, so go me. I should be able to reach that. Can I open that? Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Hang on, I'm not ready. No! Oh no. I really just have to assume when it's gonna happen, alright? One of these times I'm gonna hit it and I'm gonna be like, wow, I'm moderately good at games. With latency issues. Latency input, I should say. Yes, he's got long range. It's Space Whale in the background. Hi, Space Whale. Okay. There's something I want to do just for swag reasons here in a little bit. I'll show you what I'm talking about when it happens. Or after I clear a little bit of space here. Really? So apparently if I even touch the plant, it's like, no, don't touch me. Okay, there's a save room here. So there's an item in the previous room that I want to try to get. Now, the intended way, I mean, I can't say this isn't the intended way, but there's an intended way to do it. That intended way involves defeating the enemy first. But obviously I'm not going to do that. It's right there. Are we back? I think we're back. I'm going to double check, make sure we're good on YouTube. That's where I'm streaming to, but you know. YouTube, we good? We good? Yeah, we're good. Cool. It's just my internet blipping out again. Don't worry about that. Okay, so as I was trying to... Oh, man, how the mighty have fallen. Nope. Lost internet again. Oh, our internet back. Sorry about that. If, I mean, I'm getting off here shortly anyways, but, like, internet, could you, like, chill so I can try to show off this cool swag strat? Double check on YouTube. Okay, we're fine. Made my way back up. We're fine. So, hang on. can do it. You just have to do it the moment that you step down on it. Oh, come on. I almost had that. I'm going to give this like 1 or 2 more shots, and then I'm just going to move on without it. Just to make sure, yeah, cloaking, it doesn't matter. It's a sense of pressure on it, I guess. It's just like, oh, something's heavy. Blah. Too far. Yeah, I got this. Just delete this one out of the way. That was way too slow. I want to show off the swag shreds, guys. I know I've done it before. I'm not crazy. That I'm aware of. Oh, that would have almost been it if I hit it. Oh no. Fine. Nope. Really? It's like right there, man. I'm blaming input latency on this one. Okay, it's not gonna work. I'm blaming input latency on that one. Ow. Oh, this is a mini boss. Hey, buddy. Wait, hold on. Is this what I think I'm still a ways away from the bug boss that I was talking about earlier. I could be mistaken, but I think I'm a lot close, because that mini boss that we just fought, I believe he's a boss before the bug boss. I think, I want to say. A energy, okay. Don't worry about that. I don't think I can jump across that top part there. I know I can get across this bottom part though. That over there is a green teleporter. That's what that top one leads to, but this is where we get spin boost. Spin boost. Is this double jump? I think it's just double jump. I think. Yeah, jump once more. Okay. So it's just double jump, which It's funny, they call it spin boost, but then earlier they called it space boots. So, which is it? Go back. Go back. Back. I don't think I can make it in that teleporter. There's part of my brain that's like, that's where you need to go, stupid, but I don't think that's what I'm supposed to do. Gosh, Yoshi, stop. Yeah, so here's the mini boss. Well, it's not this mini boss. This is also a mini boss, but this is not the mini boss that I was talking about. You'll see me doing that too, where I'm like dashing while holding a charge beam, because I kind of forgot how I did that, but I kind of remembered how I did that. So. Phase 2. Ah, that was close. It was almost a clean fight too. Go. So for everybody wondering with input latency, there's also a bit of audio latency for me too. So I'm kind of predicting what's going to happen before it happens. Like, not really like half a second, but pretty darn close to like either a third of a second or between a third and a half of a second. So with enough repetition, having played this game a lot, I've played over like 10-15 hours of it. Those sorts of like prediction moments are easier to get because I don't have to really think about it too much. But I'm also relying heavily on visual cues, because at least the visual cue is kind of there. By the time that flicker happens for me, the audio happens like almost half a second later. So it is a bit tricky, but unfortunately that's all the time I got for today. I got to get going here to midweek function, like I said earlier. So Wednesdays and Thursdays I can't be streaming until 5 or like past 5 o'clock most of the time, unless those get canceled or rescheduled or whatever. But as far as it is, that is going to conclude the stream today. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching. I will be playing this tomorrow as well. If things go out, work well, I will be planning on doing this tomorrow, like finishing this up, and then maybe contemplating either Dread difficulty, maybe move on to something else, and then let it kind of simmer for a little bit, and then revisit Dread difficulty if you guys are really interested, because I don't believe I did a Dread difficulty playthrough before. So if enough interest is there, or if I just feel like I'm glutton for punishment, then we'll do Dread difficulty as well. So but that is going to call it for today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. If you guys are new around here, subscribe, ring the bell for future notifications for content. There is also a Discord link down below in the description, so you can click on that and join that. Join the Roadies Discord, and that way you can, suggest games that you might want to see. And if I have the ability to do that, then sure. If not, then hope you understand that I don't have the ability to do that. So, but I think that's all my shout outs that I would like to say. Thank you to Taken, or I guess it would be Seater was taken. I'm not really sure what that means, but thank you so much for tuning in and watching. Thank you to my brother Garrett from Gary the Gamer. Go check out his channel as well. It was a pleasure talking with you guys today, and we'll just try to wrap this up tomorrow. So thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. Until next time, stay safe, take it easy, and God bless.